So a part of me wants to read the spoiler alerts to find out what happened because I'm only 68 minutes in and I still have 51 minutes to go, and I'm definitely going to finish this tomorrow. I remember seeing this and wanting to watch it and forgot about it. This is so brilliant, and what I like about this is based on a true story. I already have the book saved in my cart. Y'all, the most, I wouldn't say astounding thing that I loved about this, because I know these kids exist because I taught these kids, but someone who is very comfortable in who they are and does not shy away from their brilliance. This is who this young man is in this movie. And you see that from the time he's young to the time even now he's at. Now, if you don't want any spoiler alerts, you want to stop the video now. So, unfortunately, the plight of many young black men in this country is they get convicted for a crime that did not happen to them. Of course, he studies it like from a young boy. I want to say 12, 13. He even thinks of the idea of raking leaves for other people's yards so he can raise enough money to help his mom and to also get this money for this lawyer. Then mom also decides, because of what happened to him, that happened to his father, when he gets to middle school age, he needs to go to a private school. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it, but what we're not gonna do is have him in school where the schools already around here are horrible, and he's already a son of a convicted felon, well, convict. So, but during this time, Rob is finding a way to get his dad off, like overturn everything, and he gets it turned over. I think gets the charge thrown out. Like, they threw out the whole case. The attorneys, the defense, it's not defense, I always get these ones mixed up, prosecutors appeal. And I know this has happened, but I've never seen it before, where they won their appeal and the person gets sent back. I've never seen that before, but I know it's happened. And he's fighting to get him out, but at the same time, he ends up getting a full ride to Yale. He's living his best life, and for whatever reason, he tries to get his dad out again, and it does not work, and they end up sending him to even rougher prison. And that's when the father finds out he has brain cancer. And Rob is like, I study brain cancer. I study this. I can treat you. I can get you out. And so many poems come out of this. And one of these things is when you have to carry your father. Like, his father was dependent on him. Like, you said you was going to get me out. You won't even let me call. Like, at one point when he was in school at Yale, he told him, stop calling this number, call that number, because I don't want anybody in my business. And the roommate does pick up the phone because the phone keeps ringing. And the roommate goes in there, and that's when he answers the phone, and he says, do you want to accept these charges from? Rob is upset, but he's not upset because he really didn't want that. Nobody knew that his father was in prison. No one knew. He finally told the girlfriend. But y'all, I am afraid for him because, and this is a poem within itself, black boys in USA, and it shouldn't be this way. And matter of fact, that's a poem I started, but I didn't feel like it needed more. But it's black boys should be allowed to just be. You know how many white boys experiment with selling weed, experiment with doing different stuff, and they're just allowed to rehabilitate and do better? And we have countless black boys and black men in prison right now, still serving sentences for stuff that people are allowed to do legally now and profit off as a government. Don't get me started. But, if all I know, this could end a great way. But I know, because the name of his book is called, oh, give me a second. The Short and Tragic Life of Rob Peace. But they just called this Rob Peace. But the book is called The Short and Tragic Life of Rob Peace. I don't know if I want to finish this now. Don't comment. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wait to post this until I finish it, because I can see some of y'all being just petty and putting stuff in the comments, and I don't need to hear it. I'm going to finish it first before I post this.